Blog Talk Radio.
Just take a look at me now. Hey, 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 everybody. It's your girl, Selena Neshell. What it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? What it do? We're in for another episode of the Selena Neshell Pressahh Jams show, and I have a very special guest. But we can't forget, my boy Rolo. Solo, of course, he's in building in the background doing his thing like always. Couldn't do this without him. Thoughts off to you. Appreciate you. But, yes, we have a special guest in the building today. One of my artists, my friend, engineer to the whole PSE fam, JG. He will be joining us today. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. So we will be waiting for him to get on the line, but y'all already know I like to jam. So what we're going to do, we're going to play some before he tap in. Let's go. Ready.
But I keep your consequences tucked inside my pocket. I came for the bag, I came from the bottom. Try to take some from me, it's gonna be a problem. I stand on out this balance, ain't no fault. I'm at where I'm at, this is my lifestyle, this my call. I'm on the grind for real, trying to get signed, get the deal. I'm trying to get my right here, they don't like what I'm on. I'm too real, I'm too strong. They won't break me, but they won't. PSE, pressure zone, for real, yo. I see they watching, they copy, but they can't stop.
Nah, they can't stop.
Destined for greatness, some bad, so they can't block.
Nah, they can't block.
We're the hottest thing rockin', go check the rock.
Go check the rock.
JG's will be the boot ass and know we pop.
Yeah,
haters, they talking, we be the top.
yeah, we the top.
Stand on business, we get it, we want a prop. Stay where this lifestyle can't get tired. But I keep your consequences cocked inside my pocket.
So fresh and clean, I love to find a thing. I'm from that list, I smoke Cali, I love to find a thing. Come smoke with me, come roll with me, take you to outer space. You never met a Mac like me, wordplay gon' captivate. Oh yeah, I'm pressure, PSE, it's all up on me, babe. Promise the squad is too elite, now you can't replicate. Yeah, they know I'm on a whole nother level. When I sprint to the revenue, nigga finally paying bills on schedule. Yeah, I'm making money, but I still ain't settling. Oh no, we all go, ain't none of the gang gon' fold. I'ma fuck on your man, that's my hoe. She wanna be gang, she cutthroat. She bad, but she toxic as fuck. I'ma feel on the pussy and grip on the butt. Say that she love me, she just wanna fuck.
they gon' stop it. Destined for greatness, so that's so they can't fly it. We're the hottest thing rockin', go check the rock. JG's from beats, who has to know we pop. Look, haters, they talkin', we be the top. They don't be the beginning, we want the top. Stay aware, this life I can't get toxic. But I keep your consequences cocked inside my pocket.
It ain't no stopping, they got the rock, we treated top, got everybody, baby mama out here watching, don't want no problems, no problems, on my mama, we gon' talk, crime motors, we gon' hustle, putting on for the city, who passing over and say shit, they know the shit in, now we ain't playing with these niggas, we taking over everything, and we ain't talking to you niggas, if it ain't my bread, I ain't gonna lie, my squad hot. Like gas propane, and when they come to the music shit, it ain't no thing. I had dreams of being rich since I was a little man. Working squad with the shit, got a moving like that. Yeah.
I see they watching, they copy, but they can't stop it. Destined for greatness, some bet so they can't block it. We're the hottest thing rockin', go check the roster. JG's from beats, Pooh Cats and know we pop.
Hey, that is I think that is the song of the fucking year. Like, no cap. I love the hell out of that song. But yes, we are back. Obviously, if y'all hear me talking to you. And y'all already know what it is. It's Selena Neshell Pressahh Jams. And my special guest is on the line. If y'all don't know who that special guest is, that will be my friend and my artist and my engineer of the PSE squad, JG.
Hey, yeah, what's going on, family? How y'all doing?
Can't complain, you know. I like how you, I'm going ahead and slide in. Let me get in your bedroom right quick because I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that right.
you know, man, you already know most of my life right now.
But see, this is for the people. This is for the people. So, I'm going to keep it a little PG. But, for those who don't know who JG is, go ahead and tell them who you are, where you're from.
All right. Well, start off from the boot. I'm from Louisiana, from Shreveport, Louisiana. I moved out to Texas, where it's 5 years now. Matter of fact, Mother's Day made 5 years. I moved out here on Mother's Day. So, 5 years in. I've been doing music for 15 plus years, I would say.
Dang, that's a long time.
Yeah, that's my life, man. That's my life. I find myself. Many of times I've strayed away just to try to see if this really was for me, and I found myself right back here. And I've been doing some tremendous things with this. Helping others out as well. Not just me. So been doing my thing for music for that long. I'm also a father. I have 3 boys. So,
wow, boys. So you're working on a girl?
I leave it up to God. God has a store. I can't complain about that. So,
Let me find out you're trying to form your own roster. Let me find out.
It might happen. I don't know. I keep that in mind.
Okay, so if you died today, what do you hope your kids will tell people about you?
I was a great person in general. Just a great leader, just a great person. Because I don't only just show it through my kids. I show it through others that's around me. I'm far from selfish. I dedicate my time at that. I get up early, dedicate my time to help others out who trying to, get out here in this music industry and become something. And not only that, just talking to people other than musicians and artists, that's trying to do things outside of it. So I try to be a great motivation to people, period, So,
That's good. That's real good. You are a real nice, humble guy. So what do you think is the biggest challenge that you find in being a parent this day and age?
To me, I would say, well, I actually taught my boys, out the womb. I was there for them. It's kind of a challenge now, if I would be honest, story behind it. But from my experience with my kids so far, it's like I've been there for them, and I actually taught them in a way to now it's not so much of a problem. My kids aren't bad. My kids, shout out to my middle son, Jacob. He just graduated from 5th grade to middle school, 6th grade. And, they're doing good things right now. They level-headed guys, and, they're respectable. And, I just started at a young age. I went off of mainly my life, to be honest with you, and what I didn't have at that point. So it was like I just wanted to be a great father at that. I didn't want to, make it a cycle.
Right, right.
So, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. So JG, where does that name come from, and what is the meaning behind it?
Man, I don't know where it came. Well, actually, it's my initials, my government name. So y'all would know that if y'all go on my Facebook. But anyway, it came from one of my friends, longtime friends, Gerald Green. We know kin to each other actually, but we just ended up with the same last name in middle school. And he was the first person to call me JG. And it was just being from my initials, but it was just JG. And it stuck with that for a little moment until I actually got with you. And I had to, switch up a little few, things here and there. So it's like J-G-E-E, which I think is cool because I call a lot of people G. I'll be like, what's up, G? What's up, dude? Right. So, yeah.
But the name of actually, and for those who don't know, he is also an engineer. So he has a studio. And the name of that is?
J. Green Productions.
Yep. Yes, and we do charge hourly. We don't work for free.
It's charging right here.
Yeah.
Got to stop. But I mean, so, me in a sense, I work with, just holler at me. And I definitely work with. I feel everybody's situation. So, yeah.
Right. So, what type of artist would you consider yourself to be?
I'm totally different. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I am different in my craft. I sing, I'm a singer that raps, but I know y'all hear that a lot, and you get that from various artists that's in the industry today. But I'm different in my perspective because I actually R&B sing, and when I do my little rapping thing, I actually rap. So, and then in times of that, I incorporate both. But it don't sound like today's singing and rapping. It's totally different. Totally different. So it's like it's kind of hard to even put that in a genre or whatever you say.
Right.
Yeah.
So who are some people that you have worked with or would like to work with in this industry?
Man, there are a lot of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to choose from because I would love to work with any artist that, that wants to work with me at that. Not so much anybody specific, to be honest with you, because respectively, I don't tune in so much to music now, being I'm trying to, get myself out and, establish myself. But, between time I do listen to different types of music through, friends that's around me and this and that. But it's no one specific. It's like, man, I'd rather work with anybody that want to work for me. Definitely.
Right. So who is one of your favorite artists that you've worked with thus far?
My favorite artist? I would have to
that you've worked with thus far.
I would have to say my one of my guys, man, my day one guys, my boy Gotti. Yeah, he's pretty cool. We've been making some good music. I can't forget about PSE, man. We've been making good music. Also have this other friend named Kobe. You guys, he's out pretty soon. I got a lot of music. Man, we actually have a tape that we didn't do nothing with. You know, just when time presents itself, it'll come out. But I got a lot of music with different artists. So yeah, I actually started a different sound with Gotti, and from that meeting PSE and Kobe, and just taking my music to a different level type deal, just collabing with those type of guys. But those are pretty, those guys pretty good at their craft. Definitely.
So I know that, I've met you through Smooth PSE. But
right.
What made you go ahead and say, yeah, I want to be PSE. I want that pressure. What made you? What was the determining factor? Because you say you've been doing this for a minute, and you've been putting it on the back burner. So why all of a sudden now?
We're gonna go back to that day. Prior to that day, it was pressured enough for me to just sit in front of a computer and have all this good music. And, hearing people, man, you good, you supposed to been out, and then looking at my life and knowing where I want to be. So it was like I needed to make the next step, or I would just be sitting here watching my life go pass me by. So it was like not so much of just seeing this first person and it wasn't even that. I go off God. God leads my day. He leads me in the right direction, and I pray. I stand on it. Not my way, but God's will. So in the midst of me in that mind frame, I had already, me and PSE came to the studio. I met PSE through someone he knows, and they introduced me to PSE. The first time PSE came to my apartment with a song, he killed it.
Right.
And that's like one of my favorite songs from him till this day. So it was like, okay, I was impressed.
Right.
Every time after that, he started coming to the studio. He making hit after hit, and he just flowing through them. He got the energy and this and that, and it was like, okay, this guy pretty cool. So it was like, I haven't so much known you before that until OKC.
Right.
OKC. It was like I saw it, but I didn't pay attention because I was seeing you promoting it, and I was seeing you, but I wasn't so much because I didn't know you then. I didn't so much know you then, but I wasn't so much in tune. But I was like, you was making so much of him known. So I was like, not only that, the OKC performance, how he performed.
Yeah, he's an entertainer.
Yeah, he killed it. I was like, I was tuned in for some reason. I was like, yeah, but me and him had already established, we partners or whatever. So it was like, I want to move with the time. And I'm looking at that, and I feel like that was a sign right there. So then not only that, I branched off into you. I started looking into what you were doing. And I was deeply impressed with it, and I was like, yeah, this could be something deep. Definitely was. I definitely was impressed. And I was like, for somebody to, be behind them like that, man, I would like the same thing. And I know the talent I have, and I know where it could go. I know I could take this. So it was just like going forward, man. That's one thing I would like to tell somebody, man. You never know what it is. You just got to go for it. just go for
Facts.
it.
Facts.
And that's what it was. I went for me and Peasy I want to say the day after we was talking about it, and I was impressed. I was telling him how impressed I was, and I was like, man, made me think I wanted to join the team. Like it was semi on a joke almost. I was like, maybe, but he was like, man, you know, you welcome, man. You know, and I was like, you know what? It was offered, so I'm gonna take that, because you never know when the opportunity presents itself again, or if it will. So, me being that close, and in this time, I feel like, why not? I done enough, you know, music there, my sound there, and this not even my best. So to get in tune with somebody or people that can, you know, elevate me, you know, that could be something great.
Did you say this is not my best? Have you not listened to It's Whatever?
That's not my best.
Okay. Rollo, okay, I think it's time for a commercial break. Yes. Rollo, let's drop It's Whatever, please, right quick for the people while he's talking about this ain't his best, because this is my shit. I listen to this song at least 1 to 5 times a day. So, yeah, we'll be right back, y'all, with JG. And, yeah, it's time to get
Yes. Let's go.
It's about to be whatever.
Let's go.
Okay, so before I drop that real quick.
Oh, that's Rollo, by the way. Rollo, JG, Rollo.
What's going on, JG? Yeah, man, I'm just back here listening, man, to see what's going on. I see you got emotion. I'm liking what I'm hearing, actually. You know what I'm saying? As far as some of those songs I already listened to.
I appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it.
And I see you did your research for this one here, because she been on it.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for him to say, okay, because, Peasy been told him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
I'm back in the cut, man, waiting for the right moment. Yep, definitely.
When you get jumping, we'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
What's up? This your boy B Flame, a.k.a. Mr. Teddy Bear. And right now you tuned in and rocking with IFM Radio. Let's go. What's up? This your boy.
It's just me and you.
JG.
Blinded, so I gotta be careful. Hey, you look so good with no clothes on, even with the lights turned down low. Your body still gleaming, you go on your tone, your mom got me so excited, so strong. But whatever happens, go on. She wanna ride it, I tell her hold on. I'm a big time, but bitch, I can my roll on. So come on, girl, got some good eye in the ozone. Sipping down Leo, got me so gone. Those and racks on the floor. She gon' get nasty some more. Yeah, get ratchet for sure. Yeah, the more racks, the more she get focused. Go get down like she frozen, grip it tight like she went through a pole. Like, ooh, nice to meet you. I think you're a keeper. You take the soul out my body like I'm trying to fuck with a reaper. I'm the only one to be your man, wanna take you home to meet you. Fucking right on the beach with sand, maybe wanna hit you from the sand while we facing the ocean. If you just give me your hand, I'll make a promise and I won't let go of it. Satisfaction guaranteed. I'm sure that hold you every night till I can. I know it's beneath me. You know I want you. Yeah. Real and freaky, we doing whatever we wanna. It's however you want. Shawty look good and I want her back. I'll pay the price to be her only fan. She all up on me, feelings attached. Are you convinced that you make a mistake? Slowly gonna put it on. I just wanna be man. Baby, you special. You and I regular. I'ma get your heart and put it close to my chest and hold it like a scratch. You have my attention like nothing else matters. You look so good to me. Added to anyone I've seen like an angel with wings. Baby, you got it bad. When you get mad, you won't bring up the past. You thinking that I'ma do you like the rest did. I have sense, I know better than that, baby. You got my heart, and you special. All that I wanna eat ain't a little extra. It don't take that much to see, and you were the one for me. I just wanna stroke you up, stroke you down. It's all on your body, baby. Make love to you so good, baby. I bet I would drive you crazy, yeah. And turn your phone off. Relax and close your eyes, baby, and just zone out. Don't talk. I know what you want and then you like it. She want me close by her side like a sidekick. You so good, keep moving like you're doing, baby. I like it. Give it to you slow, just give it to you right quick. You can get this big girl on the daily. Fasten your seatbelt, I'm about to drive it like Miss Daisy. Yeah. On to the next one, but it seems I have no other option. Feels like I gotta do me in the process, but it's not that. But it's not that. You say you'll always be there for me, you'll always be around. You forever will have my back. You will never ever let me down, babe. We fuss and argue, you trip me out. Now you don't listen, ignore me like you don't hear me back. I'm the one you stay hard. I am the one you need. I was the light in the dark when you cannot see, girl. I took your hand and show you a way out of nothing. Something that you can't even understand, baby. While you wasting my time. Since you wanna do that, we can do that. Yeah, I ain't got no problem. You gon' let me find another all these issues. Put me to the edge of my father. If you wanna do that, we can do that. If you wanna go there, we can go there. Thinking that the grass is greener, but the fact is, you would never find nobody that's real. Nobody. Yeah. Nobody. Never find the one that's real. Nobody. Yeah. Nobody. You would never find that love again. Never find again. Never find nobody. Nobody like me. Don't do you. It's for the hell of it. If you think you can do better, think you special. But really, what's your track to her track? You thinking in the past, things I'm laughing like the next one won't feel it when matters. Like next to the one you think rider than me. Can't find what you see 'cause you're too blind to see. You see, I gave you the best part of me. Touch right across my vision. I made you a part of my dream. Why you had to do that? Why you had to put a nigga through that? Love playing games, but I knew that. Thought you could replace me, but that shit didn't phase me. You got what you wanted, little baby. Thought that you played me. Thought you had all the answers, but didn't know I was sad. Now look at the damage. Everything is so tragic. Now you try hard to manage. You wanted to be free. But the first year, straight out your queen. I think I'll never know what you could be. I was all that you need, for real. Y'all wanna do that, we can do that. Yeah. I ain't got no problem. You gon' make me find another all these issues. Put me to the edge of my father. If you wanna do that, we can do that. If you wanna go there, we can go there. Thinking that the grass is greener, but the fact is, you would never find nobody that's real. Nobody. Yeah. Nobody. Never find the one that's real. Nobody. Yeah. Nobody. You would never find that love again. Never find the one that's real. Never find nobody. Nobody. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, and that's not your best?
It was alright. It was cool.
Man, that is the anthem. That is the anthem for all these men out here. All these women got their songs, but I can incorporate it because it was speaking on the Scorpio level too. So but that's my shit. That is my shit. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That's your best work besides Rasta, because you went in on that bitch. You went in on it.
It's cool. It shows a little bit of my creativeness.
Mhm. A little bit. So humble self. Okay, so let's go on ahead and get these questions out. So, random as hell. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, what is your latest guilty pleasure? Now we only on here for an hour now.
I'm not sure. Really not sure.
I can answer that one. That Hennessy bottle.
Yeah. See, good thing you brought that to mind. I wasn't even thinking that. But yeah, I would say I love Hennessy. That's like my favorite drink. So I drink that damn near. I ain't gonna say every day, but I drink it most of the month. Put it like that. But
if you could choose a superpower, what would it be?
Man, be invisible.
Why?
Be able to turn it when I want to.
Why?
So I can. I don't know. I just want to be invisible. I can do a lot of things being invisible. And spy on people. Yeah.
What's the best concert you've been to?
To be honest, I've been to one concert, and that was Boosie concert. That was when he got out of jail from doing a long term. He was in jail. He did a show out in Louisiana. Yeah, that was the first and only show I went to, and that was pretty cool. Yep.
As a kid, what was your favorite fictional character? I told you they random.
Probably like, well, shoot, I was like, as a kid, like what age?
It don't matter. What was your favorite cartoon?
Man,
did you still watch cartoons as an adult?
No, I haven't watched
Chip and Dale.
What's that?
I said I'm gonna jump in and say Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
I was in really like a young age, like Power Rangers and stuff like that. But Ninja Turtles, I always liked the blue, so it'd be like the blue Power Ranger or the blue Ninja Turtle, something like that. But I didn't so much stick to cartoons. I got off cartoons early, when real early at that. But it was more of, I don't know. My mind was more into a lot more other than that stuff at that age.
Is that a contribute because of where you grew up?
Yeah. It's a background story to a lot, so it's like, yeah. So that's why I wasn't so much in tune with that. But I mean, even today, like I don't even watch TV. I don't watch TV. I be so much into, trying to be successful and elevate. I watch a movie here and there, or I get in tune with just social media. But for the most part, my whole day goes by on, recording or writing a song. Yeah.
What's your biggest fear?
Leaving my sons.
What's a perfect day look like for you?
Perfect day?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't want to wake up to no bull. And I want to be able to, like, I want to be able to chill, free mind, like, maybe get up, like, I want breakfast made, like, I don't know, this is a lot of stuff I've been doing for myself for a little minute. It's like, just to have that, just to be relaxed in my mind, you know, somebody cater to me for a change, you know.
Now, you say that like you do most of the catering. Is that
Definitely.
facts?
Definitely. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I see.
That's
So, if you can only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
My favorite song is, I know it's kind of strange, but it's like Usher Throwback featuring Jadakiss. I like that song. I can listen to that.
What's the name of the song?
Throwback. That's the name of it.
It's called Throwback?
Yeah. Usher Raymond featuring Jadakiss.
I'm going to pick that up because I don't remember that one.
It's a pretty cool song.
What would be your perfect surprise party? If somebody was to throw you a surprise party, what would make it perfect for you besides bottles of Hennessy everywhere?
My family and friends and my sons being there, like wherever the surprise, just everybody just being around who I just really mess with, just being in the presence in one.
Okay. See, what's the most embarrassing moment you've ever had?
I had it goes back to when you had asked me about the fictional characters about. But me and my brothers, six of us, 6 men. My mama had 6 boys or whatever. But we used to play X-Men. You know, as little boys, we just used to do random stuff. So we had bunk beds. Our bunk beds was against the window. So I must have did something, did a move and missed, and fell out the window.
Please tell me you was on the first floor.
Yeah, I was on the first floor, so it was a drop, but that was embarrassing, man, because I had people around, man, that was laughing. My mom was even laughing. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how she knew that.
Lord have mercy.
And
okay, so I bet. Because you broke the window, didn't you?
No, I didn't break the window. The window was open. I fell out the window.
Oh, damn.
I didn't understand that. Why I got a whooping? I already fell on my head now. No. That's great.
In a relationship, what would be the silliest reason or deal breaker for you to break up with someone?
The person's mouth.
What do you mean? Because women do a lot of things with their mouth, so you got to get. What do you mean?
But not in that nature. I feel you know, but no, in the sense of like, if you know you have attitude and you know you have a bad mouth, but you do it anyway. You know, that gets me. You know, like in a sense, if I respect you in a way, but you can't control your mouth, you know, I just can't accept it.
So you don't like females with a flat mouth?
Nah, I don't like that.
Have you met Precious?
Well, I don't. That's what the thing. I don't want to get on nobody's bad side because I don't want to, like, especially if we good people, especially if we good people, and you know what I'm saying, like, you really mean something to me. Like, it's only so much that I'll take from you before I can be like, hey, this is just enough. Like,
right?
You know,
yeah, I feel.
Because I know I got good intentions for everybody. I'm not just coming off as nothing mean. Like, anybody know me. I'm not the type of person. I'd rather help you than hinder you from anything. But yeah, I got a big heart at that.
Yeah.
So it's like I would tolerate a lot of stuff before I.
Do you think having a big heart is a good thing or a bad thing?
It goes both ways. It's a bad thing, being that, you know, you could really be hurting yourself by letting people just do stuff to you. And then at that, it could build up something within you and you take it out on the wrong person. Or not even so much just the wrong person, but just person that does something to you. You can take everything out on that. So, I mean, in the way of it being good, you know, you having a big heart and seeing that, you know, identifying that there are people out there that, you know, need help. You know, at times like me, I don't, in times I helped a lot of people through a lot of stuff, a lot of situations. Don't look nothing for it, you know. But it's just being a helping hand. Like, if you knew you was in a situation, you would want somebody to look out for you, especially if you trying to get somewhere in life and trying to be somebody. All you just need is that help. So, yeah.
Somebody that give a damn. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Definitely.
I feel you on that one. All right, before we drop into the next song, before we run out of time, we'll get to these other questions. Rolla, if you're almost ready with the next one, before we drop to the next song, what is your biggest aspiration?
Man, it's so much being a great leader, to leading people into something greatly different than what's presented today, and what our youth are following. You know, just setting a good example for the upcoming, to where it can make a big change for our future. That's me just trying to play my part as a person. Yeah.
I feel you on that. Well, alrighty, we'll be right back with some more of JT. You guys are tuned in to the Selena Neshell Pressahh Jams show. We'll be back. Straight pressure.
Yeah.
I've been down this road before so many times in my life. I feel like that I'm lost, don't know where to go. Maybe crazy. I can't be out crazy, cause they watching and hating. Just expect you to do them favors. All they want to do is take you. Now I don't know how to feel, because they gon' lie to love you. I don't know how to give, cause they gon' try and tell you trick the crowd. When they ain't there to tell you. Respect is one of the greatest expressions of love. The actions that I show you symbolizing my trust. I give you my word is my bond. But yet, instead I give a statement in response. Lay it on my top like a drum. They wanna try me like I'm done. I'm done with that. I slang them big guns. Ain't no one-on-one. I'm down with that. Clown with the toolie. I get foolish if you play around with that. I be coolin', cause if I lose it, it's hard to come down from that. Yeah, I had it hard, yeah. I live my life out here just living right, yeah. Vision clouds so clear, like nothing but fall through my path. And never pause, lands back, cause all these calls up on the next day. On the track daily, trying to stack paper, crazy on the grind, trying to feed them baby. Double time on it for being paid, cause the morning I promise Lord these days. They hate me, ending me mad, they ain't me. Try to judge me and blame me for my energy and drink. Don't nobody care, they don't feel no more. They love it, got me solo thugging, I got rid of most. Lately I've been clutching, still close. Like some real ghosts say they here, but they got so confused, don't know who right, don't know who wrong. I've been down this road before so many times in my life. I feel like that I'm lost, don't know where to go. Maybe, crazy. I think we cause they watching and hating. Expect you to be the face. Now they want to do my taking. Now I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to get. When they're trying to accept it by a ring. When they ain't nothing. It be the one you come first, be the one you trust. Real.
Yes. And we are back with Pressahh Squad's very own JG. So, as we wrap up this interview right quick, I like to do what I like to refer to as Would You Rather. So I'm going to ask you a bunch of random-ass questions, and I'm going to give you options. And you tell me which would you rather, okay?
Okay.
Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? Quickly.
10 million years in the future.
Either 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future.
10 minutes.
Would you rather have telekinesis or I can never say that word. Telepathy.
Telekinesis.
Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Wonder Woman.
Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every song you hear? Know that answer.
Sing along.
Would you rather be forced to? Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Win the lottery next year.
He's turning away love from me. Y'all hear that, right? I picked that same choice, so I ain't gonna even lie to you, because love can come after that damn money. But yeah. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Dang. I'm being in jail for 5 years.
Would you rather be right? Yeah. You gotta learn how to walk and do everything all over again.
Yeah.
Would you rather be chronically underdressed or chronically overdressed?
Overdressed.
Would you rather have everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
Access to my internet history.
Are you boring?
Yeah.
You don't want nobody in your
I don't want nobody. I'll be cussing some people. I'll be sitting there laughing with you, just knowing, like, man, you.
Would you rather lose your sight or your memory?
Man, that's a deep one. Ooh. Damn. Man, this world is beautiful. My memory? I don't know. Yeah, my memory, I guess. Yeah.
Would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power?
Unlimited power.
Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life or give up the internet?
Say that one again.
And remember where you live, okay?
Right.
Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating or the internet?
Air conditioning and heating. Yeah, because I need that internet. We ain't nobody recording around here.
Okay, and would you rather be royalty 1,000 years ago or an average person today?
Oh, you say royalty 1,000 years from now, or
an average person today,
or an average person today? I mean, so much I am average thing. You say royalty 10,000 years from now.
1,000.
I'm not 1,000. I'm not even going to be living that long, first of all. So yeah, average.
Okay. Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page, or bite your tongue every time you eat?
Oh, paper cut. Them two different things.
Would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets or live to 100 with a lot of regret?
Live to 100.
Would you rather walk in heels or drive to work in reverse?
Hold on, what's the first one?
Work in heels.
Work in heels?
Uh-huh.
Like female heels or just in the heels?
Hey, Prince used to wear them, so.
I'm not wearing those. Or do what? Or what? What's the other option?
Drive in reverse.
Drive in reverse? Yeah, I drive in reverse. I'm good at that.
Would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation that is about you?
Take back things I said.
Lose all of your friends but keep your BFF, or lose your BFF but keep the rest of your buddies?
Keep my BFF, lose all my friends.
Yeah, ain't nothing like that one.
Yeah.
Be the absolute best at something that no one takes seriously, or be average at something but well respected.
Be absolute. I know the first option.
Be the absolute best that no one takes seriously.
Yeah. Right. Third nipple.
Mhm.
Nah, I go with the extra toe on God. I don't have my dip 11 toes.
All right, and then the last one is: would you rather be alone all your life or surrounded by really annoying people?
Hold on, say it again.
Be alone all your life or surrounded by really annoying people?
Be alone for the rest of my life.
Okay, I'm going to ask you one more, though. Okay. Would you rather buy all used underwear or all used toothbrushes?
Ugh, both of them nasty. You, what kind of questions? Both of them is disgusting.
What you gonna do?
I am not wearing nobody's shitty ass drawers, but I ain't trying to brush your
So you'd rather use toothbrushes?
I do the toothbrushes, I guess.
Hell no.
I don't know. So you rather have somebody's shitty ass drawers on, right?
I don't wear underwear, so I don't have that problem.
Come on, man.
I just stopped brushing my teeth. I'd buy them, I wouldn't use them.
I just stopped brushing my teeth. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know how to answer that way.
See, I knew that was something. All right, so any last words you would like the people to know about you? And where can everybody find you?
You can find me. Okay, we're going to start with, well, there's one thing you don't have to really just worry about me, but you have to worry about me because I'm on the come up and I got a guy behind me and a great team. So, you know, at the same time, you don't have to worry about me because I ain't that type of person to be scheming on nobody or trying to finesse with this and that. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my own lane. You know, trying to be great within myself without taking it from nobody. And just doing it, you know, the best that I can do for my ability. You could find me Facebook, Jeffrey D. Green. Instagram is jgreen_1987. Yeah, those two I mainly be on. Not so much in TikTok. I don't really so much post, but I'm starting to getting the post on TikTok. But my TikTok is at Spurs1987.
Right.
So that's where you guys can catch me at.
And do you have anything coming up? Any shows or anything like that? Where do people contact you if they're interested in the J Green production?
Okay, well now I'm gonna answer that with the same question. Where do people if they want to contact me, who are they gonna call?
They better call me. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, that was supposed to be there for you to answer that.
Yeah, y'all will be able to reach him pretty soon on setting up appointments and stuff like that for studio time on www.pressahsquad.com. Yes, that is coming soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, alrighty. Well, I appreciate you for sliding through, and I will see you soon. Squad.
Thank you. Squad. Have a good one.
You too. Pressure.